Young and the Restless Spoilers reveal Chelsea's emotional changes when she suddenly realizes that Adam is using her against Billy. Her mind is filled with chaotic thoughts and mixed emotions. Her feelings for Adam Newman have gone through many ups and downs, and now, when it seems like things could progress for the better, she discovers something that throws everything into chaos. Chelsea holds a new newspaper in her hand, in which there is an article defaming Billy Abbott, the man she once loved and shared so many memories with. Her heart sinks when she reads the harsh criticisms aimed at Billy, and she can't help but think of Adam. Is he involved in this? Adam once threatened Billy and they clearly have a vendetta, but would Adam go this far just to bring down his rival? Unable to bear it anymore, Chelsea immediately goes to find Adam to find out the truth. When she entered his office, Chelsea looked straight into Adam's eyes without beating around the bush, her voice cold. "Adam, are you the one behind this article? Are you pursuing Billy just for me?" Adam sat behind his desk, his cold eyes seemed to narrow slightly at Chelsea's angry question. He was used to intense confrontations in his life, but when facing Chelsea, he couldn't help but feel a little uneasy. "Chelsea, do you really think I would do that just for you?" "Yes, Billy is my enemy, but not all my actions revolve around you." Chelsea was not convinced. She shook her head, feeling disappointed and angry in her heart. "Don't you realize we keep making the same mistakes over and over again? You say it's not for me, but everything you do is tied up." Chelsea Newman stood silently in front of the window, her eyes dreamily looking out at Genoa City. Confusion and anger welled up inside her after reading the new article criticizing Billy Abbott. She couldn't help but think of Adam Newman, the man she had loved and disappointed. Adam had threatened Billy many times in the past, and now with the article targeting Billy, Chelsea was starting to worry that Adam might be behind it. She couldn't keep quiet any longer and decided to confront Adam. Chelsea walked into Adam's office, determined to get to the bottom of things. When she saw him sitting behind his desk, she didn't need to beat around the bush. "Adam, are you behind this article? Are you pursuing Billy just for me?" Adam looked up, sensing the anger in Chelsea's voice. He leaned back in his chair, his deep eyes staring straight at her. "What are you thinking, Chelsea? Billy has been my rival for a long time, but not everything I do revolves around you." Chelsea couldn't contain her emotions, she shook her head in frustration. "Don't you understand? We keep making the same mistakes over and over again. You say it's not about me, but everything you do is related to the past. Billy is a part of it, and I feel like I'm the cause of it all." Adam sighed, trying to explain. "Chelsea, you have to understand that I don't want to cause any more trouble. I just want to focus on our future and Connor. Even Victor thinks we can be together, that we can find what we lost." The mention of Victor made Chelsea tense up even more. She remembered a recent conversation with him, when Victor admitted that Sally Spector was never right for Adam. Victor even insisted that Chelsea was the right person for Adam. But that only added to Chelsea's conflict. "Victor may think that, but I'm not sure if you really want that, Adam. Our relationship was never healthy, and I don't want to go down the same path again." Adam stood up and walked toward Chelsea, his eyes sparkling with hope. "Connor needs us, Chelsea. He wants to see his parents together, and even Victor sees the potential in us. Don't you think we should give each other another chance?" Chelsea closed her eyes, feeling the pain in her heart. She knew Adam was right, that Connor would be happy if they were reunited. But she also knew that their love couldn't last. "Maybe we can get through this, but Connor can't. He's been through too much, and I don't want to hurt him again." Adam looked at Chelsea, his eyes filled with sadness. He truly believed that this time they could make it, that they could find the happiness they once had. But Chelsea still couldn't be convinced. "Adam, we can never be happy like we used to be. Things have changed, and I don't want our son to see his parents suffering for each other again." At the same time, Kyle Abbott was still lost in his thoughts about the big fight between Jack and Diane that he had witnessed. The fight had left Kyle feeling lost and disoriented. No matter how hard he tried, he could not understand why his parents treated each other so badly. Claire, who had always stood by Kyle during his difficult times, noticed the instability in his mood. She gently approached him, placed her hand on his shoulder and said, "Kyle, don't worry too much. Everything will be okay. You are much stronger than you think. You can get through this." Kyle looked at Claire, feeling somewhat comforted. Although his family situation was in turmoil, Claire's presence made him feel that he was not alone in this fight. "Thank you, Claire. I'm so lucky to have you by my side." However, in Kyle's heart, the conflicts were still unresolved. He knows that a confrontation with Jack and Diane is inevitable, and he just hopes he's strong enough to face it. The world of Genoa City continues to swirl with conflict, love, and intrigue. Chelsea and Adam appear to have reached the end of their tumultuous relationship, while Devon and Victor continue to vie for power and influence. Sally has found a new path for herself, and Kyle, though still confused, has found comfort in Claire's love. Each has their own battles to fight, but all face difficult choices to move forward. Subscribe to Yonder for the latest news on our channel.